Hey, hello, welcome back to our weekly exploration with new pages. My name is Campo. You can call me by my initial KF. So today we are going to go into the topic of SEO. Does outbounding harm your SEO? Okay, I believe that typically, I would say that in fact, website definitely will have outbound links, okay, on your website. If you look at your website, definitely will have outbound links. This one we cannot deny that, all right? But that's why today I want to bring to your attention on this topic. Does outbound link harm your SEO? Okay, so before we go into deeper, let's take a look at what are outbound links and the definition of outbound links. Now, outbound links are clickable hyperlinks that point from your website to another website. They are also known as external links. So I just give you a diagram so that you can understand better. Now, the comparison between outbound links, inbound links, and internal links. Okay. So if internal links, what it means is that in between, as long as within your website, all right, if you have a link and it's within your website, maybe you write an article and then inside the article, you do have a link that is linking to your product or your service page, and you want to recommend your product or your service. And it is still within your website, right? So these are called internal. In fact, internal links are good, okay, for your SEO in the whole, all right, because it helps Google to understand your whole structure, right, from one page to another page to another page. Of course, the linking, it has to be relevant, all right, it has to be relevant. Now then, let's go to outbound links. Outbound links means external. That means from your on page, okay, any page from your website, okay, you are actually linking to another page that is outside of your website. Okay, in other words, we call this external website. Okay, anything that is going out, anything that is going out from your domain. Okay, inbound, also known as backlinks. That means from other website to your website. Okay, I believe you all heard of backlinks, which I mentioned these backlinks from my many videos or tutorial that which I've conducted. And in fact, backlinks are very, very important because it helps to create, authority in terms of your website. Okay, just imagine this. If I do have a website and I'm actually recommending your website, okay, that are what we are talking about. From one website to another to your website. These are called backlinks. Any backlinks that is going to your website, that is good. Okay, that is good. The more the better. But of course, the more quality backlinks, the better. Okay, so but does that mean that if from your website you are going out to another person's website, is that bad? So these are one of the questions that I also receive from my clients when I do account reviews with them. So there are also questions from them. They're asking, in that case, if I do have external link or outbound link going out to another website, is that good or not? Well, typically for placing outbound links to your website, is unlikely to harm your SEO unless if you violate Google link spam guideline. So what does Google link spam guideline is actually means? All right. So let's go into this Google link spam guidelines. Now the following practice are considered spammy or manipulative. Right. Number one, if you do have excessive link exchange. Now the keyword is called excessive. In other words, if you have too many links exchange, okay, meaning that you and me, we are maybe like we know each other. Then I will just ask you, I will just tell you, hey, I link to you lah, my page. Then you link back to me lah. This kind of thing. So these are what we call manipulative. If you do have too many such links, maybe every products I will link to your page. Then your every products you will also link to my page. That is you actually you actually breach this Google spam guidelines reading or partner pictures exclusively for sake of cross-linking. We call this cross-linking. So if you only have like maybe like a minor, like one or two, sometimes we do understand we do like example. I just showed you an example. Like New Pages, we won an awards. All right, and this awards is given by consumer awards, and of course, consumer awards is not coming from New Pages, right? It's coming from another company, Consumer Choice Awards, and of course, they do have this link from New Pages to from their page to New Pages. That is called backlink. Of course, we also want to recommend it to them, all right? So that, we won this award. Maybe you want, if you don't believe us, then you can just click on this link and then you can go to Consumer Choice Award company to check. So these are also considered as cross-linking. But just one, that is okay. Or just a few, then it's okay. But if too many, then every single one also come in, then that is bad. That is bad, all right? So linking out to a site in exchange for payment, goods, service, or low quality content without using no follow link attributes. Now, what do we mean by this? Sometimes I do see this in some of our clients, especially I just give you an example where we have cases where the customer is actually an agent of this particular company. But this company, the parent company, right, they already have their own website, and this website, they have this payment and payment gateway already. So agent create a website so that if let's say you want to come and buy from me and you want to make payment, this is the link you will cross-link to the parent company. Now, this is, I would say that it's not a bad thing actually, because it's still connected. It's still connected based on the same company. But there are also cases whereby previously, maybe I've created a website, okay, just for payment only. All right. So then, and since that payment, I already have done that, the page, right? That payment page, I already done that. And when I ask New Pages to build a website for me, and I just don't want to waste that page. Okay. So I just link the outbound to the payment site, so that customers can straight away go to the payment and make payment. All right, even though it's a different domain. But if that page is just a payment only, all right, a payment page, or maybe there's no other meaning, or maybe I just give you another example. Maybe I will just create a link outbound to fill out a form. All right, so I just want to conduct a survey. So this form maybe is from another third-party company that is helping me to create this survey. And it's just, there's no other meaning for that. It's just a survey purpose only. So if you have this kind of pages that is linking up from your website, right? Well, you can actually have this no follow link. Okay, and of course, if you do have this kind of scenario, you can come to us now. Okay, reach out to New Pages, inform us that you want to have this no follow, because otherwise, if Google going to crawl to your website, and then they are going to detect all your structure, your link structure, and they detected that there's this this particular page is linking to another page, all right, and that page is just a low quality content. Okay, it's just a form. So and that is not really you are afraid or you're scared that it might affect your SEO, then just let us know. All right. So in other words, overall, you don't have to worry that much. But if you do have this kind of this kind of page content, then and you are in doubt, or maybe you are worried, then you seek our consultation. Yeah. And of course, the last one. This is what scammers usually they will do. Okay, adding a link that is not clearly visible to the user. Okay, example, your on page mentioning about product A, but when they click right, the outbound link is actually linking to irrelevant products. Maybe let's say example, you are selling this, maybe you're recommending a holiday tour package. Okay, but when people click on the link, right, it actually goes to another page where you are selling, I would say that selling those like drugs, or maybe like those prescription medicine, something like that, which is illegal. Okay, so this kind of linking is you actually breach Google spam guidelines. All right, so be careful on this because otherwise, if Google going to penalize you, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, we don't want that to happen. Okay, so only do it if you have right reasons to do to link to outside. Okay, so generally you should only add in outbound links if you want to cite a source. Let's say, example, you do have a blog or news or articles that you're writing, and this information you actually get it from another third-party source. And that third-party source, make sure that is really reliable source. If it is just someone hearsay only, or it linked to another personal page, and this person, right, is just a personal opinion only, right, is considered as a low quality content. But if actually you are linking it to, like example, news portal, you can link it to the Star or Berita Harian, something like that. And these are reliable, or CNN, then these are reliable source. And that website is already credible. It is a credible resource. And that is good, all right? That kind of outgoing is good, all right? And then the most common one that you see from your website, you typically will link to your own social media platform like Facebook or Instagram, or maybe to your Google Map. And these are considered good also, all right? Because the Facebook belongs to you, okay? And the Instagram account also belongs to you, or maybe the map is also belongs, because if let's say you also want your customers to know how to drive to your place, to go to your place, that is also will help you, okay, in terms of building your SEO, all right? Or another method is that, let me share with you. Typically, if let's say we do have clients also have more than one website. Okay, I just give you one example. One of my clients, they are actually doing, they are florists. Besides selling flower, they also have another website that is conducting flower arrangement course. So either one of the website that you visit, right? Okay, you will see that if they want to buy flowers, if let's say today I'm visiting their flower academy, right? Arrangement course, right? Typically, I will see all their courses, like this one, how much like for this duration, I learned flower arrangement, how much is the price. So there are also a link from their website, right, to share that, oh, these are my students that they have made the arrangement, the flower arrangement. And if you want to buy, then you can just click here to buy. And when I click here buy, it will bring me to their e-shop, okay, florist e-shop to sell their flowers. So it's a two different domain. So these are also considered, if you want to direct user to another useful page, this is also considered very good, because either way, it also help you in terms of your SEO. Okay, and it's a bit backlink, and even though it's outbound, but outbound to your another domain, that is a backlink, a good quality backlink to your another domain. Okay, hope you all understand that. Okay, the second one, of course, please bear in mind that when you add an outbound links, right, always check the URL, make sure that it is working properly and it doesn't do a redirect. Okay, worst is that if let's say the URL no longer accessible, I just give you an example. Let's say you want to you write an article and this source is from another external page. And you know, if let's say you're going to link to another external page, right? From time to time, that's the reason why we keep on emphasizing a website. You cannot just do it once, then after that you don't do it anymore. Okay, you just leave it. Okay, what if let's say maybe like uh, uh, down the road, 6 months down the road, or maybe 1 year later, this website that you're actually linking to, right, is no longer there, or maybe the domain is no longer there, it's actually doing a redirect. And redirect is bad for your info, because it actually slow down your page loading speed, all right? So we don't want that to happen. So on and off, from time to time, you need to check, okay, make sure that all your link is actually directing to the correct or intended page that you want. All right. So, and of course, hopefully don't see this kind of 404 page not found. 404 means that the link is broken. Okay, it's actually linked to the page that is irrelevant. It's not does not exist one. Okay, no longer accessible. So always remember, check your URL. Check your URL. Now, the last one, prepare user for outbound links. What do we mean by this? Now, an outbound links that are not clearly visible, okay, and outbound links that is not clearly visible often confuse and frustrate user. Okay, so what you can do is that you can add your link to descriptive anchor text. What we mean is that, so let's say example here, there's a page that an article about Google Search Essential, and I just want to talk about how the search works. And if customers, they want to know whether this content that I wrote is reliable. Okay, if you don't trust me, then learn more about how search work from Google. Okay, this is what we call descriptive anchor text. Okay, don't just put like learn more here, then they click here. So what is here? They don't know what is here, right? Correct. So if let's say you have like, what if here they click already, right? Then they bring it bring them to another page that is irrelevant one, and then they feel frustrated. They will no longer trust your site already. And when they no longer trust your site, means this website like when I click, it's bringing me to another page one, like, which is not related one. So what happens next is they will not come back. All right, they will not come back and visit your site. So if you want to provide this kind of quality content, make sure that before you prompt them to click to where are your source from. For example, you write the article and this source is from the Star or from Greater Harian, then just write. Okay, yeah, then they will know this one is actually from where, which channel, all right, which niche channel. Okay, so these are what we call description anchor text. Example, click here for guidelines to log into new pages dashboard. So this is also a descriptive anchor text. This is, you always see this in Wikipedia. I will say that, yeah, if you go to Wikipedia, you will see a lot of such thing. Like example of the list of list of fruits that is good for your health, something like that. So these are list of fruits that can help you reduce your blood pressure. So these are descriptive anchor text that what you can try to use before you actually ask your customers to click on the link to go to another page. Yeah. So that's what I want to share with you all today. Hope you all learned something about whether, hope it clears your doubt. If you have doubt that outbound or outgoing external link to another site is actually bad for your website or bad for your SEO, not if you break the Google spam guidelines. So if you don't break the Google spam guidelines, that is okay, that is fine. You will not get penalized, okay? But I don't see that in our clients. That is very good, all right? So don't have to worry about that. So if you have any questions, maybe you can reach out to me or email me. Or if you want to watch back this recording, then you can follow our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@newpages.tv. All right, so my name is Kian Fo. Hope you enjoy your day. See you all again next week. That's all from me. Bye-bye.